At Nkumba University, over 700 participants, among which were 225 female guild leaders from across all higher and tertiary institutions, graduated today from a 14 days training of patriotism. The chief patron and also president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, presided over the pass-out ceremony as chief guest.
I'm satisfied with your parade. I have graduated you.
Delivering his message, Museveni stressed wealth creation over employment, urging the leaders to desist from looking forward to obtaining government jobs.
Those who want government jobs, the best way I want patriots is the army. If you want to join the army, so therefore, my message, apart from my ideology, please, wealth creation. Then in the process we shall deal with the jobs and the rest will be history.
He also emphasized patriotism against tribalism, religious segregation and the evils that bring division among the people, especially ahead of elections.
We are dealing with social, economic issues mainly, and the religion assists us to keep pure. So therefore, the reason for identity, when somebody brings politics of identity, we as Muslims, we as Christians, we as Catholics, we as Protestants, we as Banyankwe, we as Baganda, that is fake medicine. Those are quack doctors. Patriotism is principle number one.
The president stressed the importance of social sciences, saying there is need for sensitization of these, especially in rural areas, because it is educational and beneficial in the job market.
There are more science jobs or technical jobs than the administrative jobs. The Minister of Education, working with the RDCs, they could do more to sensitize the parents in the rural areas so that the people know.
Giving her remarks, the First Lady and also Minister of Education, Janet Museveni, urged the leaders to educate their respective communities on patriotism.
Leaders that recognize the responsibility that God has placed on us to promote peace and unity, let us all be willing to make the necessary sacrifices to advance reconciliation and harmony by putting our country and the welfare of our people ahead of our personal interests.
Patriotism is a continuous preaching that we must live, we must practice and walk it. Be our foot soldiers out there, be disciplined and be our ambassadors of change, not ambassadors of destruction.
Education Minister also reminded them to be exemplary and desist from violence and mischiefs in their institutions of learning, especially as the election period draws closer.
Please choose to be change agents of goodwill and transformation, rather than resorting to violence and the spreading of propaganda that is opposed to development.
The training that started on 3rd January 2025 and ended today, 18th January 2025, was aimed at equipping the leaders with knowledge and skills to foster patriotism and unity.
Dr. Rukia, please move.